Hey guys, what's up? It's Katy and I am back with this quick little video about the help button. Now, this thing has plagued the game for a long time. It is an outdated system that really is no longer beneficial to the game, and I will explain why here in a minute. But let me just, go over a couple things first. Now, when this game first came out, there was no monthly event quest, there were no masteries, and most of all, there were no alliances. I don't think alliances were introduced until around February 2015, which is over 4 years ago, if you think about it. And the help button, it really hasn't been changed since then, and it needs to be. It's really outdated. The help button, it had its place 4 years ago when, there weren't that many reasons to join an alliance other than, the community and the camaraderie and that sort of thing. There was no alliance quest, there was no alliance war, and I don't think alliance milestones were in the game when alliances were first launched. I may be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure they weren't. So one of the advantages of joining the alliance was the help button, right? You could get your energy quicker, you can refresh your champs faster, and this was when rosters were a lot smaller. There weren't as many arenas, and we did not have the number of champs that we have today. We were able to spread our champs throughout many arenas now, whereas like back in the day, that wasn't such a thing. So being able to hit that refresh button and help your alliance mates out was so beneficial in moving your progression along through the arenas. I remember my first arena grind, I had like 33 star champs and 3 4-star champs, and I was grinding non-stop for 3 days, and I got to like 2.9 million points, I think, for guillotine, and I think I was around 500,000 points short. Wah, wah. So let me show you what it looked like originally. So when it was first introduced, this is what it looked like. Coming soon, work with your alliance to conquer a part of the battle realm and make it your own. And for all of you guys wondering, this is what it looked like. And I'm pretty sure these bases was like a long running joke by Kabam. I still want to fight that souped up Thor though. So anyway, I remember for a long time in Alliance chaps used to hear all the time, hit that help button, because it was so important back then. You never really saw the amount of requests for help that you see now. I mean, you can see almost 1,000 help requests sometimes, and it's really, how many of us hit it to help out all those alliance mates, right? We hit it to get the 1,000 loyalty and boom, we're done with it. That's it, right? I mean, that's how it is. Most alliances, especially in endgame, in the endgame, excuse me, really don't harp on their members to keep, smashing that help button, because to be honest, it's a drag on the game. It's a drag on the servers, and it's more of a pain when grinding than anything else. In the brief moments when I'm without an alliance, one thing I do like about that, really about the only thing, is I like going into the arena because I don't have to hit that little green help button to move my champions down to the bottom. And that is why most people request help on their champions, is to just get them out of the way, just like boom, out of the way, fresh champs up at the top, just drag and drop. If you had to scroll to the bottom of your roster just to request help, most people, they really wouldn't do it. So the help button is also a huge drag on the servers. Nobody wants to hit it because it takes forever, because you can only do 4 at a time. Help 4, help 4, help 4. It's annoying. So like I said, most people just get their 1,000 loyalty and are like, boom, done with it, moving on. So there are some things that I think can help out with this help button. A lot of people have requested like a help all button, and yes, That will fix the time it takes you to keep smashing that help button, but to be honest, I think it would cause more problems. Every time somebody hits that help all button that you have requested, the game has to update your side of it, right? So if you have 100 some odd requests out there and somebody does a quick help all and you're in the middle of a fight, that could lag your game severely. I know others have noticed this. When I was going through my Legends run, some tips I received were not to have any help requests out there while I was in the middle of my run because, oh man, those Kabam servers, we know they're a little wonky to begin with. So the last thing we want to do is overload them some more with like a help all button. So another option that I think is beneficial, and I think a lot of people would agree with me, is to just remove it altogether. The majority of players have rosters where that little bit of time saving from the help button, it really doesn't matter in Arena. I know I can go through, like if I'm just doing, you know, a 4-star grind or something, I can go through my entire 4-star roster and have the next top champs refreshed by the time I've gone through all of my 4 stars. So to me, not really necessary. Now, I know what you're gonna say next, but removing it will impact the energy requests with months, like with event quests and that sort of thing, where you need all of the energy you can get, right? Especially this month, we've got the Avenger Stone quest, we've got the Battle Realm, we've got the monthly event quest, and plus we've got the bounties. So there are a lot of energy requirements this month. So, but I think this can be solved by just having an energy help queued up. Most people will be more than happy to press help and clear out a few energy requests per day, you know, to help people out in that regards. What most people will not want to do is scroll all the way down to the bottom of the queue to help out those in need of energy, because let's face it, that's where they are, right? You've got all your arena champs that need refreshed, and then you've got your energy. So if we could just, you know, have a help for the energy, I think that would be a huge advantage. So that's just how I think we could solve the problem. You may not get your 1,000 loyalty from it, but I mean, honestly, we should just be getting 1,000 loyalty per day anyways when we're in Alliance. I mean, really, it's just 7,000 a week. That's nothing really game breaking if you think about it. There is no reason why Kabam could not put that in like a daily login calendar, right? Take out maybe one of the gold or something like that and add in 7,000 loyalty, or even just do 1,000 loyalty a week or something like that, or, you know, break it up per week in order to get the loyalty. I think that would be the best way to do it. 7,000 a day, something like that. So that's just how I think that this problem could be solved. Let me know in the comments below how you guys think we could solve this help button fiasco. Because to be honest, I think it's more of a pain than what it's worth, but that's just my opinion. So anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think we still need the help button? Do you think we should only require it for energy requests? Do you think we should just get rid of it altogether? Let's discuss. That's all that I've got, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye, guys.